Hello, how's it going guys? Keldor here, and welcome back to TCG Card Shop Simulator. Today, we're going to be talking about how to get rich quick. And what better way to show you guys how to get rich quick than to do it on camera. There we go, we're just going to overwrite our autosave there and hop right into the game. Now, I will say guys, I do not recommend following this guide if you are new to the game. I think you should learn and discover things on your own and enjoy the game the way it is intended to be played. However, if you like breaking things like I do, or if you're an experienced player just looking to start a new shop and get a nice head start, this is the video for you. 5K a day. By day 5, we are going to be making over $5,000 a day. Ridiculous, I know, but trust me, okay? It's true. I've tested it twice. It's a tried and true method, at least as of patch 0.42. That's what we're in, right? Yep, 0.42. So first things first, we're going to come in here and we're going to move the register as close to the door as possible. Let's see, roughly right there is fine. We're gonna move this shelf right over here, as close to the door as possible. And the reason for this is just to get customers in and out as fast as possible. They're gonna walk in, go over to the shelf, select the items they want, turn around, and here they go. Just like that, they're out the door, and we have more customers spawning as that happens. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna wanna buy 6 of these. There we go, add that to our cart and purchase. And the only goal you have here on day 1 is to get to level 3. And to do so, I believe you only need 5 or 6 boxes. We're buying 6 just in case. Trust me, we're going to have enough money to where it doesn't actually matter if I've bought too many here. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, prepare yourselves to learn some things in this video. Even if you haven't seen my previous videos, just trust me. Alright, so we're only going to fill up 1 slot here. There we go, and that will take the entire box. And the first thing we need to do is set the price. What is the best way to figure out how much to sell an item for? A lot of people will just do plus 10% round, but unfortunately that is not always the best option. We have a rule here, developed by myself and one of my commenters. I believe their name was Faded to Black. So what you're going to want to do is open your calculator, type in the market price. In this case, it is 3.18. It will be different in your game. It's always randomized. And you're going to want to divide 1.63, which as you can see is the average cost we have here. Okay, and if the number you get is a 2 or above, you're going to want to sell the item as close to market price as you can. If the item is under $2, you're going to want to add 10% and round it to the closest 50 cent or dollar depending on the price of the item. In this case, since it is a card pack, we're just going to leave it at 350. Thankfully, that is exactly plus 10%. The number we got is 1.95, so it is under 2, so a 10% markup is appropriate. And in the rare case that the number you get is a 1.6 or lower, you're going to want to do plus 20%, okay? I'm not going to be explaining why in this video. We do have a video on the channel explaining prices, how they work, and why you should price things certain ways. I'll probably have that link down below. If not, you can probably just check my channel and find it if you're interested. Regardless, though, let's pop this bad boy open and start selling some packs. Let's get ourselves to level 3 as fast as possible. All right, well, she decided she did not want this. I should also state, there are some customers that will come in your store looking for specific items, and if they do not see said item, they will leave without buying anything. All right, let's see. How many are you buying there, bud? Not too many. We'll take it nonetheless. How's it going, sir? Obviously, this is going to take a while, and we're not here to just play the game, guys. We have a goal in mind. So what I'm going to do is actually pause the video for you guys until we get to level 3, and we'll go to the next step of the video. All right, and we're back. We have now hit shop level 3. It took me until 2:40 p.m. to get there. For you, the times may vary depending on how lucky you get with customers. So first things first, you're going to want to pick this shelf up, box it up, put it in the corner. Also, I did buy 1 box is too many, so if you want, you can buy 5, save yourself some money. And then next, you're going to want to buy 2 of these shelves and put them right where that previous shelf was, side by side. There we go. Ignore the customers coming in and getting disappointed. It's all right. Boom. There we go. Now that we have our 2 shelves, we're going to buy the basic card box license, and we're going to buy as many as we can currently hold. In my case, I believe that should be 7. Yes. Yep, we can just barely buy 7. Why can I not... Oh, I'm sorry. The shipping fee. Okay. I meant we can only buy 6. There we go. And you're going to want to work fast because I am missing out on some customers here, unfortunately. Let's set this price. I'm not going to do any math here. It looks like a 10% will be fine in this case with some quick maths in my head. And we're going to want to fill both of these shelves with as many of these booster boxes as we can. For the time being, this is going to be the only item we are selling. Keep in mind that once a customer is at the register, they will not leave. So your main priority is always going to be filling shelves. And I will explain more at the end of the day why that is important. How's it going today, sir? Once we save up enough money here, we're going to buy a whole lot more. Always keep these shelves as stocked as humanly possible. We're going to have to buy more here as soon as we do these 2 transactions. Thankfully, we are getting a lot of money from these already. Alright, we've got $400, so let's buy some more. Can we buy another 6? Yes, we can. Okay. This will get a lot easier for us once we can actually... once we can actually buy the bigger boxes that can hold 8 of these. Makes our stocking life substantially more efficient. We will turn these lights on as well. Just so you guys know, the lights don't do anything. Whether or not the lights are off, customers will still come in, and it does not affect whether or not they will shop at your store. I like turning it on just because it's a lot easier to see, especially when recording a video. How's it going, sir? Bada bing, bada boom. We are now at 5 p.m. $2 back. There you go. How's it going? Only 1 box. Very disappointing. Okay, let's fill up some more of these shelves, shall we? Okay, and this is exactly why we set up right next to the door, just to make this as quick and painless as possible. Okay, 87. Also, as your shop level goes up, you guys may have noticed I already bought 1 expansion, and the reason for that is the more expansions you have, the more customers that will come into your store during the day. So once we can afford it, we are going to be buying the Shop 2 extension, and at level 5, we're going to be buying the Shop 3 extension. But as of right now, just 1 extension will suffice. There we go. And you're going to want to be doing this as the customers take items off the shelf. You can actually stand behind them and place the items through their bodies. Once it gets a bit more crowded in here, you'll see why that's important to know. $13. How's it going, sir? And the reason I'm stacking it as they check the shelves is because once a customer takes items off of the shelf, if they still have money left over, they have a 50% chance of going to another shelf. And so on and so forth. And they will do that until they have either lost the 50% roll or until they no longer have carrying capacity or money, which is something we just learned this morning. That will be added to Lodz's guide tomorrow, I believe, after he's done with work. I spoke to him a little bit off camera on Discord. Very, very useful information to have. Okay. We got $400. Let's just quickly stock up again. Can we buy 7 this time? Yes, we can. Perfect. Ah! Be right with you, sir. Okay. And then once the day ends, we'll probably fill up the entire shelf. Oh my lord. This guy's got money. Thank God. How's it going today? As you can see, she just grabbed items off of the shelf twice in a row. As soon as we hit 9 o'clock, I will do more explaining on how all of these mechanics work. Some of this information is new, stuff that we just discovered today. So some of my guides are already somewhat outdated, but not really, because all the information is still relevant. I just wish we had all of this information a little sooner, just so that the guides could have been more exact. There we go. Fantastic. All right, I'm coming. Big money. There we go. Okay, so we're just gonna go until 9 o'clock here on this day, so we can do a little bit of talking afterward. We're already at shop level 4. We have $574 already. We'll buy this. We'll buy this next expansion. I think it's only $400. Like I said, doing this just increases the amount of customers we have coming, therefore increasing our profits substantially. All right, make sure we keep these filled. You know what, we're not gonna fill another shelf, I don't think. Yeah, It was probably better just to start with 2 shelves, as we don't have enough stock to really keep all 3 filled. How's it going, sir? Okay, like I said, make sure you're filling it behind the customer. There we go. There we go, and see, it works. This will be a lot easier once we have the bigger boxes for these. Which will probably be our priority on day 2. We're gonna have to buy more boxes. It's already 9 p.m. Actually, we'll just wait until these customers are gone before we do all that. There we go. 13 bucks, I got you. Alright, and that is the end of day 1. $500 in the bank, 2 expansions already purchased, 2 brand new shelves. Oh man. It doesn't seem like a great start, but trust me, for those of you who have gone through day 1, how many of you just sold basic packs and card sleeves day 1 and walked away with like 100 bucks in the bank? The growth from here is going to be exponential, I promise. So, let's talk about how the mechanics work when a customer walks up to one of these shelves. So once a customer comes up to the shelf, they look at the items. There are 6 items on this shelf, so they're going to roll a number between 1 and 6, and let's say they roll a 6. Then that number is divided by 2, so they'll grab 3 items if they get the max roll, if they have enough money to do so. If they don't have enough money, they'll grab however many they can afford, and then they'll go check out. And if they have more money after picking up whatever amount of boxes they roll on the first check, if they pass a coin flip, essentially, let's say they land on heads, then they're going to go to another random shelf, or they can check the same shelf and purchase another 1 through 3 items, depending on what their roll is. Yeah, they're more likely to get less than more, obviously. But alas, I'm not sure if it rounds up or down. It probably says so in the guide. If not, I'll talk to Lod Z about it. Okay, and we also just found out today that the maximum carrying capacity for a customer is going to be 49 plus 32. That's the best case scenario. More often than not, though, they never actually hit that number. We'll explain that more in another video, but let's just get on to day 2, shall we? There we go. Day 1, and we've made $2,000 in earnings. Let's see how day 2 goes, shall we? Let's get to ordering. Order as many as we can here. Open our shop up. Come on in. Come on, come all. Ah, I keep missing the box. Okay, we're just gonna ignore. We're gonna ignore the people in line just to ensure that each customer grabs as many as they can, and then we'll speedily get them through checkout once everything is inside. Organization is not important here. There we go, just one more box. It's not pretty, but it works. How's it going, gentlemen? Boom. And we got a lot of Baroquis here. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. 13 bucks, don't mind if I do. How's it going, sir? Sirs, multiple. Okay, and while there are no customers nearby, let's start filling some of the other shelves as well. How's it going? $2. Have a good one. Let's continue filling these up. I wish we could bring this garbage can inside, man. I'm pretty sure there's a mod that lets you move the garbage can, but I'm trying to play the game mod free. No hate to anyone that chooses to use mods, of course. It's just not my thing. There we go. Oh, this guy's getting a lot. Getting a high roller over here. And a low roll. And we already need more boxes. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to... I know this isn't efficient as far as the delivery fee goes. However, it's more important that we just keep everything stocked. And once we have a nice amount of income, we're going to purchase the larger boxes that carry 8 of these, just to make things a lot easier on ourselves. How's it going, sir? Alright, and once we're done going through a little bit of this and you guys get the main gist of how everything works, we'll go on to day 3 and talk about the next steps. Okay, 13 bucks. How's it going today, sir? It's one box. I hope you get the crappy pulls and come back and buy more next time. That's what I'm talking about. 3, fantastic. It's nice having everything at a round number just to make the cashiering go as fast and as smoothly as possible. Okay. We have 72 bucks already. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to sell this shelf. If you guys don't want to, don't do it. I'm just going to sell it so we have a little bit more money here to play with. Because I'm going to buy the $200 Basic Card Box 8 license, of which we can only afford one at the moment, which is fine. We'll just get one of each. Oh, we can afford 2. Never mind. I forgot we have a lot of money now. There we go. We'll get 3. This will just make stocking a lot easier on you. Obviously, it is digging into our profits quite a bit, but I think the convenience of being able to stock more efficiently is worth it. All right, this guy is just looking for the item he came here for, not able to find it, so he's going to leave. As your shop level goes up, you will notice more customers will leave without buying things. However, the total number of customers that come into your store does increase, so it counterbalances that a little bit there. So it may seem like, oh man, I'm losing out on so much profit. You're really not. You're really not. How's it going? $2 back. Okay, and you know what? Once I ring this customer up, we're going to pause the video until the end of the day. Okay, so I'll be back at 9 p.m. All right, we are back at the end of day 2 here. There are a few things that I've just purchased that I would recommend you doing as well. First things first. Oh, actually, I forgot to buy this one. If you are able to, get the Shop Expansion 3. This is going to even further increase the amount of customers that are going to be coming to our store. As well as get some of this stink spray. I completely forgot. Yeah, there are customers that are going to come into your store smelling like shit, scaring other customers away. Thankfully, the license is not that expensive. And even with all of these purchases, you can see I'm still sitting at $800. And we're almost level 6. So the goal for day 3 is going to be to get to level... probably about halfway to level 9, and hopefully on day 4 we'll be able to buy the rare card box. If not, we will definitely be able to buy it on day 5. So there we go, guys. It's very simple. You're just going to continue to sell only these basic booster boxes. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm actually going to buy a whole bunch more of those now. How many can I afford? I'll buy 6. Fantastic. Let's get those in here, stack them up all nicely. You know, I should probably leave the boxes open just so I can stock even quicker. And then we'll check and see how much I actually sold today. I know the profit is going to be non-existent because we spent all of the money. However, you got to spend money to make money. You know the rules of capitalism. The expanded shop is going to be well worth it. All of these boxes are going to be used in no time. So kind of cramp everything up, I suppose. Spam the enter key, and let's see how much we made in sales. Day 2. Item earnings, 3,596. That's insane. If you would have told me a few days ago that this was possible, I would have called you a liar. That's so much money with very little progress made in the game. On to day 3. Come on. Come on in. Come on. Come on. We've got card boxes, and that is all. Oh, yeah. And once we hit shop level 6, you will notice there's going to be a huge jump in the amount of customers that don't purchase any items at all when they come into your store. But fret not, because you will also notice quite a lot more customers coming into your store, period. Right, and honestly, until we hit level 9, there's not going to be any changes in the formula of this method. Just continue doing as I'm doing. As customers come in and grab items off the shelf, just stand behind them and fill the shelves. There we go. And once there are no customers shopping the shelves at all, that is when you check your line out. This guy doesn't want anything. All right, so we'll move on over here. How's it going today, sir? 13 bucks. That's 12. There you go. All right, someone's coming in. Grab a box, stand behind them, and continue. There we go. Okay, and once that's empty, just toss it out real quick. How's it going, sir? Not buying anything today? He's just hopping from shelf to shelf. That's kind of funny. All right, and he's leaving without getting anything. It's actually surprising how many shelves he checked. That's a lot of 50-50 coin flips and a lack of actually purchasing anything. He's what we call a list customer. He comes in looking for very specific items, and if you do not have them, he will not buy them. Either that or he was extremely broke, one of the two. How's it going today? Oh man, I see how fast our money's racking up already. Everyone's paying in perfect change. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Alright, so we're actually going to pause the video until we are back with day 4. Or actually, the end of day 3, rather, just so we can show the profits we made today. Alright, here we are at the end of day 3. If you are level 7, make sure you buy the next upgrade, which I'm going to do now for 600. Boom! There we go, so your shop should look a little something like this. I also spent a whole bunch of money here on buying more boxes, and hopefully this will be enough to get us to level 9. As I said, level 9, the goal is to get this rare card box, which we're slowly going to transition to, and get rid of these blue ones. So let's see, how much did we make here on day 3? Almost $5,000 already, guys. We are selling $4,959 worth of items. Obviously, that's not all profit. However, it's a lot more than you would expect to be selling on day 3 usually. So here we go on to day 4, and hopefully I can get to level 9 by the end of today. If not, it is not a big deal. We will be back soon, whether I end the day first or I get to level 9 first. Let's see which one we get. Alright, here we are at the end of the day. I've got a little bit of a line here. As you can see, we're almost about halfway to level 9. Hopefully after this transaction we'll be over halfway there. There we go. Oh my god, I did not realize how many boxes these guys got. That's kind of crazy. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, sir. And then we're ending the day with $5,000, and we're halfway to level 9, which is fantastic news. Let's see how much we made in sales today. All right, so on day 4, we don't even have the rare box yet, and we're almost making $6,000. That's insane. That's absolutely insane. Oh god. Just a reminder, guys, if you still have not yet expanded the shop as far as you can thus far, make sure you do that now. Come one, come all. Today is going to be the final day. The final day. We'll run through a little bit here before we do another pause. Or you know what? Perhaps we'll just make this a long video and continue on. I'm not too sure how I want to do it. That's an empty box. Oh, we got quite a morning rush coming in. This is gonna be good for our bank. Not so good for our sanity, especially because I have to order more boxes here. I don't want to over order too much because we are almost level 9. Let's get 12, I think. Maybe 11. 11 should suffice, I think. Grab those boxes, start bringing them in. Check out one customer at a time. Whenever we can. 168. Thank you, sir. We have another customer coming in. How's it going, purple hair? We're right behind you to stock the shelves as you purchase items. There we go. Oh god, we have a real rush coming in. Holy crap. Ay, ay, ay. And this is what happens as you expand the shop, guys. There we go. 16 bucks. Don't mind if I do. For those of you who have actually made it this far in the video, if you want a little bit of a nod down in the comments, you want to let us know you made it this far, comment a pineapple emoji. Alright, let's just get all of these in while we can. There we go, that should suffice for now. How are the shelves looking? We'll fill that top shelf up. Then we'll check some of these guys out. Oh, we got a green sweatshirt coming. Hurry up! Heisenberg, we're getting you out, man. There we go, perfect change. How's it going, sir? Don't mind me kind of clipping through you here on the shelf. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, we got a lot of big ballers today. Holy crap. $280? You know what? We might hit level 9 a little bit sooner than I thought we would, unless we get a dry spout here. Also, make sure you're keeping your eyes out for stinkies as much as possible. We don't want to... I've already scared away one customer on accident. I don't want that to happen again. There we go, 16 bucks. Oh my god, they just grabbed like 8 boxes. Holy crap. How's it going today, sir? May I interest you in like 20 boxes? Oh, you're getting more? All right. The coin flips. How's it going, ma'am? We're kind of getting lucky. We're not getting a lot of customers that aren't buying any items. Keep in mind that at this point in the game, at level 8, oh god, how much is it? I know at level 10, it's like 40% of customers are coming in looking for a specific item. It's probably substantially less at this level, honestly. 38 bucks. Boom! Alright, we'll ring you out in 1 second, sir. I apologize for the wait. I'm the only one on shift today, okay? Leave me alone. Boom. Alright, there we go. We had one customer walk out. It's about damn time. Now we can probably get through the majority of this line here. There we go. I know one of these customers grabbed a bunch of boxes. It wasn't you. Was it you, sir? There we go. There's 4. Maybe I imagined it. Yeah, I guess I imagined it. I thought someone grabbed more than that. Regardless, though, guys, we are almost level 9. We are almost level 9. We're sitting at $5,000. And yeah, you definitely didn't need to buy as many boxes as I did. I do apologize for over-ordering yet again. However, what we'll simply do is we'll reserve one spot on the shelf for these blue boxes until we're completely sold out of them. And we'll slowly begin to stock in the new boxes in the remainder of the shelves. It's a good thing we have all of these half-empty boxes, so we'll actually have room to put overstock in. How's it going today, ma'am? 2 boxes for you. Fantastic. $4. There you go. Let's see. We got any stinkies coming? No, we're kind of chilling. We do have 3 customers coming in at once, though. Do what we can here. There we go. $4. Less than 100 HP, or XP, rather, to go. We got 4 coming this way. 1 coming this way. Okay. Nothing today, sir? Don't mind me. Don't mind the booster boxes coming through your torso. There we go. Oh, you're getting more? Okay, fantastic news. No one else is walking in for the moment, so let's ring these guys out. Okay, someone just walked in. There we go, and we're level 9, ladies and gentlemen. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take some of these boxes, start filling them up. There we go, and now, the moment of truth. Boom, $500 to unlock the rare card box. And we're going to get like $3,000 worth of these, potentially more. And we'll do 40. We'll start filling the remainder of the shelves. First things first, let's get a price on there, shall we? Market price, I'm not going to do any of the math. We're just going to assume plus 10% is good enough. Oh, God, we got a stinky. Oh, did it not work? Oh, I messed up, didn't I? I changed the wrong price. There we go. I get so confused. Oh, we're barely making more profit on these. We're barely making more profit. In my last save, I was making like $3 more on these boxes. Now we're only making around $1 more. It still is more money though. That's all that matters. Oh god, we gotta get rid of these stinkies. We're gonna scare customers away. Come here. Come here. Was that the only one? I think that was the only one. Also, it's kind of funny how people will wait in line at random places in the store once once you have way too many people in here. There we go. Let's get at least one guy checked out. How's it going today, sir? It's getting a little claustrophobic in here. I'm not sure what the maximum amount of customers that can be in your store is at this level with 4 upgrades. But alas, I don't want to find out. This is already too many. Alright, let's continue to fill these shelves. Yeah, I know it's annoying when you have these small boxes that only carry 4, but making do with what we got, guys. We're making do with what we got. How's it going today? Nice little variety. You must be new to the game, sir. How's it going? Oh, man. I hope we make like $6,000 today. 12? Oh, what did I do? Oh, no. What is 23.53? Oh, he must have grabbed the box before I fixed the price. Okay. That makes sense. I don't know how the hell he wound up at the back of the line, but alas, he did. And you, sir, you're scaring away my customers. Take a damn shower before you go out. How's it going, sir? Don't mind me, just filling the shelves in front of you. Okay, I would like to get down to just one shelf of blues at this point. Bop. There we go. We got a few more people coming. Any stinkies? No, we're chilling. I know this is very frantic. You guys may not be going as fast as I am, and it may turn from a 5-day challenge into a 6 or 7. Play at your own pace. It's a single-player game. There is no rush. Let's turn those lights on so we can see a little bit better. Thank you, sir. It's almost 5 p.m. Ooh! What a purchase. Thank you. 3, 4. Ah! And I believe you don't get the 8 capacity box until level 11. If you continue on with this method just to try to level up and get as much money as you can in the early game, you're going to want to get that box as soon as you hit level 11, as well as the next store upgrade, which is also at level 11. There's also a consideration, once you hit level 10, to get a stalker to do all of this for you. Although the first stalker is fairly slow, so you're still going to have to help them out. Having hands on deck, though, is going to help regardless, though. Oh, this guy got a lot. We're starting to get a lot more customers in here, man. Oh, the claustrophobia is real. How are we looking? We're looking good? We're looking good? You're looking good, sir. Can we interest you in any of these brand new yellow boxes? 38 bucks. Not bad, not bad. I hope it's not too expensive for these guys. Another thing you have to take into account is the amount of money your customers have. Thankfully, this guy here seems to be stacked on cash. All right. Thank you, sir. 36 bucks. There we go. Oh my goodness, how many boxes is that, man? 10 boxes in total? All right. I'm not gonna complain. Oh, that guy just grabbed a lot too. Holy crap. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks to back when I used to work in retail and I got stuck alone on shift because my coworkers called out. Shout out to anyone in the comments that has had the misfortune of working retail in their life. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. How's it going today, sir? $4. Bada bing, bada boom. Get in, get out. Oh, messing that up. Grabbing 2 more of those. I wish these boxes weren't falling upside down so I could see which ones they were. There we go, 190. That guy's not getting anything. Thank you for wasting my time. Let's quickly do a stinky check. We're getting toward the end of the day. Don't want to lose any potential customers because we got a smelly walking in here late. Okay, there we go. Fill that shelf up. Bring another box in. Ah, wrong button. That's going to be a lot of money right there. Oh, there we go. We still have people buying the blues as well, which is good. We'll be out of those boxes in no time. Right, let's start emptying some of these boxes as well. I know it's quite a mess. It's quite a mess. I'm not doing this as efficiently as I should. Okay, fill up the blue. That's an empty box I threw there. Oh, you stinky MFer. Come here. You are not scaring away my customers. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, first world problems. They're buying way too much, way too fast. You piece. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Boom. Ah. Maybe I should have bought more boxes. Oh god. We're not going to fill that bottom one with yellows. There we go. Come on, come on, guys. We might be reaching the shop carry capacity. It's a bit of a fire hazard here. Don't let OSHA know. Oh my goodness. Another big spender. So get some more blue boxes down finally. Got one more in there. At least we could tell which is which. The large boxes are blue, the small boxes are yellow. And I just made a mess. Whoopsie daisy. I apologize, guys. A little bit of a tripping hazard on top of the fire hazard. Thankfully, this game does not have random events yet because I could definitely see a fire extinguisher item in the future. That's for sure. Oh my god, we just have all the rich people coming in at night. Another 30 minutes on the clock. We're going to have to be doing a little bit of overtime tonight. Alright, this guy's broke. There's bound to be one brokey coming in. Not interested? Alright, let's get these boxes out of the way so everyone's not tripping over them. Thankfully, customers don't actually care about the messes you leave, just yet at least. And with 5 minutes on the clock, here comes that one customer to come in and ruin your night. Rev those fryers, boys. There we go. If you guys couldn't tell, I had way too much caffeine today. But thankfully, that caffeine is what got us through day 5. A little bit disorganized here, but let's take a look at how much money we made. I'm hoping I worked fast enough to actually make a decent amount of money throughout the day. Let's click enter and see. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, on day 5, shop level 9, you could be making $6,000 in sales per day. Obviously, the profit is going to be substantially less. However, you're going to be making so much progress on your store. It's definitely worth it. Like, look at this, man. Look at this. We could buy all the licenses if we wanted to. And give ourselves a little one-up going into the late game. Boom, boom, bop. We don't have enough for that one. Look at that. All right. Well, for those of you who have made it this far in the video, I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for all the support this channel's been getting recently. Today is my 5th day creating content, and we're already at 300 subscribers. So thank you to all of you who have made it possible. And if you're still watching at this point and you're not subscribed, consider subscribing if you want to see some more TCG Card Shop Simulator gameplay. And on that note, have a good day, guys. Keldor out.